Man, I hate being in prison, said Samant.
Hey, Bert, you're not allowed to be here, said the security guard. Oh, but that's where you're so wrong.
Bert, what are you doing? Just then, 3 men stepped out of Bert's cab.
My name is Sir Trumpum Hatt, and I have come to break you out of prison, Dieselton.
Soon the police officer awoke.
Alert, Gordon! Repeat, alert, Gordon! Samant and Dieselton have escaped.
Word got out that a big meeting at Tim's sheds would be planning up. Hector told Rosie, Rosie told Flynn, Flynn told Henry, and Henry told Stanley. Then the man at the podium began speaking.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sir Trumpum Hatt. I believe that I am the new ruler here on the island of Sodor. Your dear leader, Sir Topham Hatt, has left on it for a very important meeting on the mainland, and I, his brother, will be in charge while he is away. He has specifically put me in charge so that I will be able to rule control the island responsibly.
Then Thomas spoke up. That can't be true. Sir Topham Hatt put me, James, and Gordon in charge of the island.
Oh, well, in that case, I am in control of the island now. Sir Topham Hatt is never coming back. And I will make this place so much better. There will be order. There will be separation. And I will rule over all of it.
You know, Sir Trumpum Hatt, said Duck, there are 2 ways of doing things. The Great Western Way or the wrong way. And you're doing the wrong way.
Oh, well, I see, little green engine. You make a compelling argument. Now, I have 2 options for you. 1, I could kill you. Or 2, I could kill you.
Just then, Fred jumped behind Duck.
Under the authority of Sir Trumpum Hatt, you are now arrested. Oh, help me! No, guys, help me! Oh.
Let that be a lesson to all of you who try to overthrow me. Anyone who tries to overthrow me from here on out will be sent to the prison for life. Do we have any volunteers?
Ugh, but what if we don't want to listen to you?
Then you'll have to deal with my new friends.
We are now known as the Injustice League, ready to take engines to the prison. That evening at the sheds, Sergeant Johnson was doing the roll call.
Duck.
Here.
Molly.
Here.
Emily.
Here.
Thomas. Okay, where's Thomas?
But Thomas wasn't at the sheds. He and his 8 friends had snuck away from the sheds to have a serious meeting. This is bad, said Thomas.
I know, this is really bad, said Dryden. We don't know what to do. Sir Trumpum Hatt has full control over the island, and we can't do a darn thing about it. Wait a minute. Does anybody know what time it is? Asked Gordon.
It's 6:30, said Gibson.
Oh my gosh, we missed curfew!
Back at the shed, Sir Trumpum Hatt was interrogating Hero to find out where Thomas went.
Okay, for the last time, Hero, do you know where Thomas is?
I don't know where he is, sir. He left sometime this morning.
When did he leave and where did he go?
I'll never tell you, you filthy jerk.
That is it! Dieselton, bring this engine to the Sodor jail. I need stormtroopers patrolling the island. We must find these engines.
What are we going to do? Said Bertie. We can't go back to the sheds, said Thomas. Sir Trumpum Hat might arrest us. I feel undignified, said Spencer.
We'll have to get a new paint scheme. Make a new name for ourselves. Move islands, said James. We could take the island of Sodor and push it somewhere else, said Ryan.
Everybody calm down, said Gibson. Me and Dryden have a plan.
Yes, we do. Gibson and I are going to sneak back to the sheds. You guys need to get into hiding, somewhere where Sir Trumpum Hat and his men won't find you. We'll be back in a couple of hours and tell you what's going on.
Gibson and Dryden were walking all the way to the sheds when suddenly Diesel 10 and Samad took Hero to jail.
Hurry, Gibson, hide! Hide behind these trees!
Oh my gosh, Dryden, said Gibson. I think they're going to take Hero for scrap. Or even worse, they're going to try to take his face off.
That sounds pretty brutal, Gibson. I don't know, maybe they're taking him to jail or something. We have to go to the sheds and find out what's going on.
An hour later, Gibson and Dryden arrived at the sheds.
Guys, said Dryden. Hero's being taken to prison, or even worse, being taken to be turned into scrap metal. We know, said Henry. We were here.
Hey, came a voice. School children should be in bed. Oh man, said Gibson and Dryden.